Dun, dun, dun. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Everyone's fresh, you know it. It's time to show it. Everyone's fresh, you know it. It's time to show it. Everyone's fresh, you know it. It's time to show it. Everyone's fresh, you know it. It's time to show it. Everyone's fresh, you know it. Time to show it. 2 showers a day, come standard. You know it. Stay fresh. High quality soap. It's not a joke. You think this is a game? You think staying fresh is a game? Let me tell you a little something. It's not. It's not. High quality soap. High quality soap. I guess there was a time where all soap was quality, but they got you to believe in brands. Irish Spring, all these other bullshit brands, whatever. Take your pick at the store, and they're not even cheap anymore. And that stuff will dry your skin out. That stuff will give you cancer. That stuff will make you sick. Look at the chemicals, and you're gonna rub that on your no-no. You're gonna rub that on the nah. You're gonna rub that over there, all over your skin, getting into your body. You're gonna rub chemicals. Didn't you watch Batman 1? He's been using brand X. So it is what it is. If you're here, nobody cares, but it's better to be honest. Caleb, nice to see you here, bro. Nice to see you here. Tonight we are smoking a nice cheap cigar. It was cheap. I could legally say that. This is the Fuente Anejo. This is the number 60. This is the Toro. 6 by what? 52, according to Geo. Who gives a shit what that guy says? A very beautiful cigar. We know what it is. Fuente Anejo. Why do I say it was a cheap cigar? Well, I'm glad you asked. Um, I picked it up for $13.99 at a lounge. Now you say, why was it so cheap? That's not cheap. That is the real price. You should be getting these right now for $13, $14 at a lounge. The real price. But what's happened since, where did all the good guys go? It's like a cat lady. Where did all the good guys go? The bottom line is, um, what's the bottom line? Gouging, excessive greed, reselling. Yeah, you could easily pay $30 for an Anejo. Definitely 20. 20 without even blinking. 22, 25, twice on Saturday. I can't stress that enough. Uh, when you Anejo at $20, I would still buy. And Anejo at $14, well, I'm going to say this. There's not that many other cigars at $14 that I'd rather have than an Anejo in Toro, a large cigar. Do you get what I'm trying to say, though? So it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if anyone's here right now. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Caleb, where is everyone, Caleb? Are we getting a bad connection right now? I don't know. What a nice smelling piece of cedar. And I am going to cut the cap. Even though I got a knife on me, I'm going to cut the cap. Gonna cut the cap. Should I give it a geo cut? Geo cuts off the first third. Remember that? It's no, yeah, that's it. Oh, excuses, excuses, excuses. Now, now, no, it's funny. Look at my backup cigar is PG. PG, remember this cigar? Remember this cigar, the Hemingway Maduro? Remember PG? Let me tell you guys of a great combination. If you're smart like me, if you're very smart like me, you would combine a Fuente Anejo and a Hemingway short story Maduro. The combo is real. In any order you want, really, whatever. The combo is real. The combo is real. Fuente Anejo and Fuente Hemingway Maduros in any size, they go together. I can't stress it enough. They go together. I can't stress it enough. They go together. You got me? Oh, hey, what's up? I never heard of you. Where you been? Where you been? He said, I'm only busting balls. Is this the real one? Is this the real one? Nice to see you. We've been waiting. Have you come to take over my show? Have you come to take over my show? Is this the Iron Dome by AJ Fernandez? I enjoy some of them. I really do. I do enjoy some of them. Aging Room, Nicaragua, really great cigar. It's on my list. Um, what else? Uh, Monte Cristo, 1935. It's on my list. Um, hmm, there's been a few I really like. The Diablo, I enjoy the Diablo. The AJ Fernandez Upman, H. Upman by AJ Fernandez. All three of them. La Finca, Regular, and the Heritage, very strong. Very strong. Really nice. Um, you know, I don't. I like a lot of your blends. I'm not gonna say they're my favorite brand of cigars, but I like a lot of your brands. I've recommended them. My issue I have is I'm gonna be blunt. Where's your allegiance? Is your allegiance to yourself? Is your allegiance to General Cigars? Is your allegiance to uh, Altatus? Are you what? You get what I'm saying though, or in a way, it's like this really has never happened before as a brand, where the brand was a guy's name and he built up your own brand. The Dorado was good, but you're building up other people's brands in your name. It's almost like we'll never see Padron by by Monte Cristo, or we'll never see Monte Cristo by Cohiba. It's not going to happen. But we'll see any of those brands by AJ Fernandez. For example, yeah, exactly. For example, back in the day, my uncle had a Ford Bronco, but it was the Eddie Bauer edition. The main thing is this: if somebody saw that truck, they would say, "What was it?" It was a Ford. What kind of Ford? A Ford Bronco. And then it was the Eddie Bauer edition. But Eddie Bauer didn't make that thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The point is, Eddie Bauer was just, you know, the version. So, are you more focused on being a brand, or make another brand your version? I'm just honestly perplexed. I'm trying to understand what the goal is. The goal was to take over the tobacco world. Then respect. I mean, done pretty well on that. What's up, Sako? Nice to see you. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll smoke two. I don't know. Maybe not. Is that Jeremy's? I got good quality matches. I can't stress it enough. If you're in the Colorado, Denver area, within a 20-minute ride of Denver City, you need to go check out World Class Cigars. He didn't give me money. I'm just telling you it's going to save you money. I paid $13.99 for a Fuente Anejo Toro. $14. I paid $18 for Opus X. You want DVD on bottom? You want DVD on bottom? Good one. So you need to go to that guy. $14 VSGs. $12 Diamond Crown Maximus. You need to go there. I can't stress it enough. The use of soft, gentle heat is of must importance. Soft, gentle heat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Soft, gentle heat. With respect. Nice night out. 29 degrees. Who we got here in the lounge? The lounge. Joey Esso, stay fresh. Sacco, PG, what's up? Jeremy, stay fresh. Hey, AJ Fernandez, you do what you got to do, bro. Gio's not here because I don't think Gio's a real friend. Gio is not here. I thought Gio was a real friend, and he's not here. Gio, where are you, Gio? What's up, sub? Gio isn't here. Gio flaked out. Gio flaked out. Gio flaked out. Now it is Monday night, and if you're wondering, I am fresh. I bought a brand new bar of high quality soap, Sasquatch, whatever that is, Dr. Squatch. Fantastic, high quality soaps. Nice, good shower, hairspray, good beard oil, beard shampoo. I'm a well groomed man. You got to stay fresh. You don't want to be nasty. You need to take 2 showers a day. I can't stress it enough. One's not even an option. The only time I'm not taking 1 shower a day if I'm dead or if I'm in a coma. Then I'll have a sponge bath. Fuente Anejo. I'll tell you what, the Anejo in this Toro size really changes it up. It's much quieter from the beginning compared to like the 888, which I've been having of yet. But it's the first few points. Anejo was never to me a real strong cigar. Now, I know how some people have had strong experiences with it. I know Big Firm had to him it was strong, and but I don't know what size. But also at that point, if I don't know if he's smoking other cigars beforehand, and that can affect the experience. Hey, stop!
Yo, guys, Orange Gang, what's up?
What's up, my friend?
Here we go.
How you doing? All right?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. How you doing?
I don't know. There was just a homeless guy walking by in a black trench coat,
Uh-oh. You're
and he
strapped, right?
he wasn't like looking for money. He was walking around like aggressive, and he didn't. Yeah, he looked like someone looked like he's on the mission, like rob someone or whatever. You know, what I'm talking. You see someone at nighttime, like, there's different kinds of homeless. There's like, "Hey, man, you got $1," and then there's the predator. You know, what I'm talking. There's different kinds. You know what I'm saying? Though?
Yeah. Yeah, you never know what those guys gonna do, man. Especially if somebody is like under a withdrawal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Those people capable of everything. So those are the most dangerous one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Richie and me is the Richie and them.
What are you smoking there? Anejo?
Hmm.
Which one is that? I was thinking of this.
Number six,
Number six
number 60 is the Toro.
or 60?
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Well,
what?
when I'm started rolling some cigars. You know, I have the bag here, so I'm making more cigars. I don't want to smoke like something that I can, I can pay attention to.
Mhm. What do you want to make with it? It's gonna be all random.
Well, I have Ligero here, Piloto Cubano, and here I have Sumatra wrapper. I mean, and then yeah, I mix those and then just put some of this old whatever leftovers, and it be mixed.
I like that. That's a nice cup of coffee.
Mix of everything. Nespresso. What else?
Very nice. So how you been? All right. Haven't seen you in a while.
I know, brother. I know. I'm good. I'm good. Same old. Going to
Yeah.
work back, back home, and then counting the days for pro cigar thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, huh?
About a month left. Anybody try this cigar?
No.
This is
What
delicious, man.
is it about?
That's the Oscar Valaderes
Yeah. Well,
10.
what color is it?
Huh?
Like, what's the profile? What's the blend?
Oh, profile. Dude, it's smooth, silky, wood, leather, not too spicy, sweet. Let me light it up and then see what we get here.
Yeah, I found most of the Oscar cigars not to be real strong cigars. I think he likes to more relax with cigars.
Yeah, yeah. It's not no, it's not too strong. Maybe 60% of darkness on this.
Yeah.
Like what? There's 60s here or here? Here.
So here's 50, three quarters you get to the eye.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 60 then.
80% you're here, and then we'll get the sadness over here. This is sadness. You know.
Oh yeah, PG. It's a must try. It is, and then the food has a candela wrapper.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I
That's
think it's the best cigar from Oscar so far.
that sounds like something I would try.
Yeah. Here, Joe. Yeah. Well, this band is kind of all over though. It's like this
It's a
corner
lot.
here,
I was
there.
confusing me. It's a lot, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is a cool band, but it's not that like when you're holding it, it's like the band is all over.
But it grabs the attention, which is what it's supposed to do for selling.
Oh yeah, Silky Smooth. It's not a dark cigar. If you're looking for a dark cigar, it's not gonna do it. But
No,
you know,
listen. Strong cigars. Oscar is not the kind of what I'm saying. Oscar is not like like a Lucione or Padron. It's not that kind of brand.
right? Floral notes. It's a good cigar overall. Big D,
Yeah,
how you been, man? How's the weather treating you over there?
not good.
Not good.
Getting to everyone. It's been like cold. You know, 20, 30 degrees, cloudy. It's been depressing.
Yeah. They say here is going to drop next week is going to drop to 30, 30, 30, 34, 35. They said. I don't know. So this is the Indonesia Sumatra. I'm using this like
Wow.
kind of a binder, almost a binder, basically.
Yeah, Indonesian is what they use in the red dot in the binder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys want to see my face or you guys want to see what I'm doing here?
We want to see both. We'll be sad without.
Yeah, let me just do. Salute.
Everyone stay fresh.
Terry Terry. Do we know Terry? Terry?
Yeah, he's been around, but hasn't been around recently. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the leftovers here, but it's not like it's not a floor sweeping or anything.
No, no, you know exactly where they came from. It's your
Oh
scraps.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So how you gonna know how you're gonna blend that? Just a certain amount by weight.
I just there is no this ones I'm not taking notes. Nothing.
So
Just
these,
whatever comes in my hand, I put it in there.
so these are gonna be Sacco random.
Yeah, yeah, everything. Dark tobacco, light tobacco, Connecticut shade tobacco,
I know,
whatever.
I know the name of this cigar.
Oh, what is this?
Chaos.
Chaos. All right, let's see if it's gonna be chaos.
No, because literally, it's like whatever it is, it is. Or you could call it. It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's it. That's what it's gonna be.
it, it is what it is.
it, it is what it is. Uncle
Hey, you
Larry,
like cigar? Yeah, it is what.
yeah, Cuban sandwich. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And then because these leaves, they don't have stems in them. I have some stems here. Big D. Oh shit, my phone fell down. What happened? Hello. Yeah, I have some stems here. I'm gonna put it in for it to be strong.
Yeah.
I saved it from the other leaves.
Wow, wow.
Yeah. Otherwise, the original CDS blend, it'd be like that without the. So
So,
this is the
what's that?
Dominican Piloto Cubano filler, Ligero.
So you're just gonna make how much tobacco you put in there?
Huh?
How much tobacco you gonna put in?
Here's how you see. This is I'm making 54.
Oh, big cigar.
54 by 6 idea.
Okay, make it big. All
Two,
right.
two Ligeros.
Yeah. Shit,
Yeah.
Sacco, man. I want you to make my sandwich, man. You toppings on Sacco. You be the best guy. Yeah, guess what,
I'm
man?
making your sandwich right now.
Sacco, you put the place out of business. You give it too much toppings, And it
You gotta take it easy on toppings.
is.
This one is part of a Nicaraguan shade.
So now so you're making in a sense now a mixed cigar of all your cigars.
Yeah, whatever leaf I have, and there is some leaves here like 3 years. I've been keeping them.
Sacco's gonna die. That's a lot of tobacco, bro.
That's how much tobacco 54 gauge takes. What do you see?
Holy shit.
Yeah, see
Oh,
that?
yeah.
And now this is gonna be a binder. This is the Connecticut shade wrapper.
Well, Terry said he just went through a divorce. So, hey, Terry, we wish you the best.
Hey Terry, take care, man. Oh,
Go out and smoke some good cigar. He's in England though, so expensive cigars in England.
oh man,
Terry, you're better flying to America, going to Pennsylvania, no cigar tax, and then coming back.
dude, I wanna just make this full so you guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's how far it will go. So
Yeah.
now, yeah, this is it's a wrapper. This wrapper I had from previous. It was a wrapper, but I'm using as a binder
Yeah.
from the previous batch left over.
Yeah, Sacco, you know how much I paid for this Anejo?
How much? 14,
13.9,
14, 13?
$14.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's what it is.
But that's the real price. Like, can you imagine if you always got Opus X at real price?
Then it won't be Opus X. Then it will lose everything. Then people will smoke Opus X.
I don't know. For me, I would smoke more, but
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but you know how people
I
think,
give
right?
take some of the buzz. But Listen, when the more people want, the more people want.
How that looks?
How about now?
How about now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first. This is the first binder I put. Now I can put a dark one on top of this, and it'll be dark cigar. Why not, right? Oh, this is the Mata Finam.
Wow. Oh, so you're gonna use different wrappers too?
Brazilian Mata Fina. Yeah, I'm gonna use different wrappers.
Wow. Dude, this is
I mean, this is still a binder. It's not a wrapper, though.
you go with double wrapper.
Yeah,
So, dude, you're doing like a multi kind of not short filler, but like a bunch of the, you know, whatever, and then you're doing
yeah,
a binder and wrapper and wrapper. So this is
yeah.
gonna be
There's still like real tobacco in there, bro. It's just not. It's just a mix, mix of all kinds of tobacco.
all right.
There is like Corojo seed tobacco there. There is anything that I did over the years.
Wow.
And like you get some big leftovers, especially with the wrapping from the wrappers, you get that much leftover in real when you're wrapping it. So
Wow. I think I might have damaged this cigar when because I had it no cellophane in my front pocket, and even it could just be temperature change because it's 28 degrees out. And when I walked to my car, it was in my pocket and the jacket was in front of it, but I should have kept it in the cellophane and in the inside pocket. I'm
hey,
telling you,
let me fix it for you,
yeah,
Big D. Give it to me. Let me
no,
fix it, man.
but Sacco, I can't stress enough. Like, uh,
Well, but it's hard to mess up a Anejo wrapper. That's a thick wrapper.
what I'm saying is, so it was in my front pocket this way, so I think I could have maybe nicked it in my pocket. Or, um, dude, no cigar likes 28 degrees.
Hmm.
You know
Nope.
what I'm saying? So it is. How's work? So
Okay, so we cut it to the size. Right now it's 6.75. When I wrap it, I'm gonna cut another quarter, so it's gonna be 6.5.
I got the name. I got the name. Pete
And
Sacco.
now this goes in the mold. Here.
You got the mold there. That's number one.
That's number one.
Nice. How about now?
54, so 7 we can make on this.
Yes, Sacco. He was saying call it Sacco sandwich, but that's not the right name. Know what the right name is?
You already said it.
It is what it is. Well,
It is what it is, yeah.
that could be the name of the model. You know what I'm saying, though?
Uh-huh.
Uh, that could be the name of the size.
TDS, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But also I like Sacco's secret sandwich.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But
Uh
I don't know.
good.
Sacco's secret sandwich. It sounds kind of dirty.
Yeah. Well, these are almost wrapper quality leaves. I mean, you can easily make a wrapper out of this leaf here.
Oh yeah. That's
And this Indonesian Sumatra, it has a lot of sweet and spicy flavor,
so in
mostly sweet.
case you was the way you're doing this cigar, you're putting the binder down. Normally, don't you bunch the tobacco, then you wrap it in the binder? But in this case, you're just laying it in the binder
Well,
right
yeah, because I don't have, I'm using like leftover tobacco. They're not like full
now.
leaf.
I know what I'm
So,
saying is I just noticed a difference. I pay attention.
yeah, look, Davidoff, this is how Davidoff makes them. They don't do in tobacco.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's this is how they make it. But in the end, I tried into bottle a lot, but it for me it's tunneling a lot. So this
Well,
technique
I
works
think
better.
you got to have specific tobacco. Like Padron yeah, I don't have a tunneling issue, but maybe the tobacco Padron's using because they only do Entabar Padron.
And then, bro, those people, they already know they're. I mean, they're doing 500 cigars a day. I'm doing 500
Yeah,
cigars in every
yeah,
month.
maybe it's a whole
So
different style Entabar, you know.
yeah, and I mean, they have much more experience than me, of course. And But yeah, I mean, see, these are like pieces used like that, and then some bigger, some smaller, whatever left over. I'm just put it in there, and then we come up with the brand. See this one?
Yeah.
Like that's a big leaf right there. That's almost a binder leaf.
He wants to know: have you ever smoked one leaf just to get the flavor?
Yeah, I smoked, but in Dominican at the Pro Cigar, when you go to factories, there is this guy sitting and rolling, and so he's rolling like you can choose your own blend, whatever you like. Give it to him, he'll roll it for you, or you can choose one leaf. So there they have the leaves set up, and then they have like small cigarillo sized cigars from one leaf. So you just taste that one leaf. And then if you wanna make a blend, you take few, three, four of those cigars and take a puff together, all together. Like three small cigarillos. You take a puff together, that becomes a blend. Then you get the different notes,
Yeah,
and so
maybe.
you get what you get like from each tobacco. I
Yeah,
mean,
you want DVD?
who wants DVD?
Sacco, I gotta dig that sweater. It's pretty cool.
Oh, thanks, bro.
That's a flex.
The sweater, oh, dude.
You know what's funny? I told Gio we're going. I talked to Gio on the phone today, and I said we're gonna go on tonight. Where is he? Gio said he was gonna smoke the Anejo. Where's Gio? Know what Gio's
Gio,
doing?
Gio, I don't know. He said he has plans.
Gio's on the phone with his girlfriend.
Man, Gio got all those unicorn cigars, and he forgot about lounge.
Gio doesn't need us, and that's fine.
Uh, That's okay, right?
I love Gio. I bust his balls, you know.
Gio, cool, bro.
Yeah.
Gio is the face. Gio is the fam.
He's in the club.
Yeah, Gio has insurance.
Yeah, yeah. He's got insurance. He doesn't have Sacco insurance.
Well, yeah, it's okay, bro. One day, one day he'll get there.
Yeah, but you gotta know what kind of insurance you got before you wreck the car. What kind of tobacco is that?
That's the same Ligero. Uh, Piloto Cubano. A lot of the Opus blend they use Piloto Cubano.
Nice.
That's the main tobacco that General even uses.
Sacco, I made a major decision.
Uh huh.
I decided to move to California and come work for Sacco.
Boy, the rolling cigars.
No,
Dude.
it's gonna be a reality show.
Oh man. Sure, bro. Just calm down. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, that's it.
There is all these opportunities.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of opportunity. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, maybe I go out there and be a bodyguard. You know,
Or we can go in a cigar business.
we could
You
do that.
know, make some cigars. I mean,
We, we could go into the cigar bodyguard business. You know,
yeah. Hey,
Jeremy's got a lot of insurance too. Jeremy, don't worry, you're good to 2027. Jeremy, you're good.
bro, did you see the photo of the new toy that I got?
What toy?
I was group texting.
Nah.
Staccato. I got a staccato P.
Oh, I got. I'll take a look at it. Nah, bro. Sometimes, bro, I'm
Oh man. Yeah, you didn't comment on that. I thought I didn't know. I
it.
maybe
I didn't.
you
Yes.
haven't
Well,
seen it.
I was. I was having. How do you say? A conversation with the missus for a while. You know,
Oh.
women like to get into little arguments. So, uh,
Well, that's a relationship, bro.
Yeah, it's just that's part of life living with a woman. It's never, people think like my girlfriend's a pretty girl. Oh, it must be so nice, bro. It doesn't matter if a girl's pretty or ugly. There's still always gonna be some shit you got to deal with. It's never like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that's how it is, bro. The girl is a girl.
yeah,
The best weapon I figured it out. It's ignoring.
is what?
It's ignoring. You're not gonna win anyway. But when you ignore the conversation, I mean, just say okay, whatever you say. I mean, you're right, and then and then it cools down. Anyway, so I went to the range Saturday. So I asked the guy what he has for me. So he said I have a staccato. I said I want it. Okay, I said. He said when I get the gun, I'll let you know. I was out there, like shooting whatever, and then I got a text from him that the gun is here. So I went to the shop and the sheriff dude was selling the gun, the deputy.
Oh. So what? So in California, you don't need a license to buy a handgun, but it gets registered to your name.
Yes, of course, yeah.
So there's registration, but like a car, but you don't need a license to own it. You just got to be not a felon.
Yeah, basically they register it with the DOJ.
So whenever you sell a gun at a gun store or to someone at a gun, let's say if a person wanted to buy it, you'd have to go to the gun store with them and do a background check.
Yes, yes. So the seller basically sells it. You pay for a gun, and then the seller is gone. They keep the gun for 10, 11 days, 10 days, and then you go
Oh,
pick it.
that's the store. See, Colorado, if you go to a gun store, they could do it in 1 minute. They just got to call the FBI. If he's not a criminal, then he gets a receipt. It's his. That's it.
Yeah, no. Here
There's no.
you still have to wait. But that gun, the staccato, the FFL licensed people cannot sell it in California. You can only buy it from an individual.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, this was a deputy, and he was a cool dude. I talked to him a while, and then he said, "Hey, anytime you need your carry permit, let me know. I'll hook you up. We can get it done."
Yeah. That's all. Who you. Unfortunately, it has to be their way over there. It's
Yeah, yeah.
not as
But
easy as.
that's after I paid like 6 G's for that shit, man. He was so happy.
And how'd you get a carry license in LA? I got two staccatos.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, so he said anytime you need it, you can, yeah,
Yeah.
give me a call. He gave me his number,
It's all
the
about friends.
cell number.
It's all about friends.
Yeah, that was cool, man. But I can't wait to get the baby.
How much more time?
Well, I got it. 31st is the pickup date. 31st of this
Uh,
month,
next week.
next week. So yeah.
So you have to pay the guy, but the store has to hold it for 10 days. And the
Well,
store.
yeah, you pay the store. You can't pay the guy.
Oh.
Yeah, you pay the store. I think you can pay the guy. Yeah, the store doesn't care, but yeah, that's the transactions was through the store.
Right. Okay. But and how much is the background check? $10.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a big deal. And yeah, so that was the new adventure. It's used, but you can't get brand new of those here in California here. I've been looking for that like for a long time now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gio's here.
Huh?
Gio's here. But Gio, where you been? He's an hour late. Gio, nobody cares. Gio.
Oh, there it is. Show some respect, Gio.
Yeah.
Half hour in.
Yeah. Gio. Yeah. Gio's late. It's like Gio's like the French in a war. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you backup, and you're late. You're late. You're late.
Gio, why you late, Gio?
That's what Gio does. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
It is what it is, Taco. That cigar looks nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the story with that one. But
What caliber was that? 9 or 45?
9, it's 9.
Okay. Oh, so that's gonna be a very light shooting.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That trigger is like not even a pound, bro.
Yeah, you got to get out of California so you can get the bigger max.
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, uh, yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, one day, well, hopefully one day in California they drop that. You know what I'm saying though.
I hope so, but the way it's going now, bro, there was another mass shooting Saturday.
Yeah, but that's not your fault. It's okay, Sako. If somebody drinks and drives, you don't get in trouble, right? It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
but that's pushing the gun, the gun activists to you know to put more
Oh,
restrictions on us.
Sako, all those people that were killed at that place, if anybody there had a carry license, they could have done something.
Right. Well, somebody just tackled him down without gun.
Yeah, so imagine if that guy had a gun, he wouldn't be able. You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
okay,
exactly.
example, Sako, who has better odds? If someone's crazy and they go into, it's two different crazy guys. One guy is out here and he goes to a place where you got a bunch of like veterans that are carrying guns legally,
Right.
and the
Yeah.
other guy goes in and it's a bunch of 451. Come on,
Yeah. Exactly, man. But
yeah, yeah, bro,
so
you got to stay strapped.
yeah. So yeah, that's what That's what the guy said. I said, you know what? I'm not that interested. Like uh, really, but he's the sheriff, dude. But he said all the criminals are like carrying.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
which is true.
You know why, bro? Because if you're committing crimes, the gun charge, if it's a legal gun, is just an extra 6 months. They don't care because they're already doing big boy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Though?
Exactly. Yeah, they don't care, but yeah.
If they're doing stuff, you can get 10 years to life. So they don't care about that. That to them is a sprinkle on cake. So look, Gio says one comment and he leaves. Gio, who do you think you are, Gio? Gio, you come into my lounge and you disrespect. You're late. You don't even say hello to us. Don't even say hello to Sacco. And then what? You say keep my name out of your fucking mouth, and he leaves. And you leave, Gio.
He just ask for respect.
Yeah, Gio. What are you, a made man? What are you rolling with the Colombo family?
Oh man, it must be all those opposites Joe got.
Yeah, yeah. Gio thinks he's what do you call it? Scar-
Carlito.
he thinks he's Scarface, man. Yeah, Gio says you're here. It doesn't, Gio. You're not here, Gio. Lurking. Then Gio,
You're always lurking in the background somewhere.
Gio, you want to lurk, Gio? Gio, you really want to lurk, Gio? You want to lurk on Richie? Here, look. Why don't you go lurk for 300 seconds?
All right, Gio. See you later, bro.
You want to lurk? You're gonna get lurked.
300 Club.
You want to lurk? You're gonna be lurked. I can't stress it. I can't stress it enough. How's that cigar?
Just getting from the Candela wrapper. It's mild. It's smooth, tasty. Nuts. It's good, man. I like it. Yeah,
Uh,
but if you're looking for a strong cigar, this is not gonna do it.
no, you have to always say what the message is. You know what I'm saying, though. So when the first time you have a cigar, see what the message is, and
Okay,
then
the message. What do you see here? The message. I feel like this is like a beach cigar or a jungle, like in the nature or on a beach. You just sit and relax.
yeah, he makes like beach sunset cigars. None of his cigars are strong.
Yeah,
They relax. Hey, Mark,
yeah.
Mark came in respectful. Mark said, "What's up, Richie? What's up, Sacco?" See, Mark said,
Mark,
"No, no, Gio,
Gio.
no, no. As soon as Gio comes out of prison, his parole's getting revoked. He's going right back. Gio, if you come right back, Gio, you're going right back. That's a
Bro,
promise.
Gio gonna come back hard. He's gonna come in with 99 cents.
He better come on in. He better come in with a New York. You know what?
Gio gonna flexible. Gio gonna pay for my insurance.
You know what a New York reload is? A New York reload is you drop it and you have another one. Just that's the reload.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Gio is reloading.
Yeah, it is the Candela foot, Jeremy.
Yeah, Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, that's yeah, Candela food, but now the Candela is gone. But Jeremy, probably this is not for you, bro. This is sweet. Mm.
You do what you gotta do, Mark. Mark, don't worry about it. Mark says, the timing's not good for the review, so he catches on later on. Mark, don't worry about it, bro.
All right, Mark. Take care, brother.
No, he's hanging
Well,
out. He normally can't make the live. That's all.
at least, yeah. Good to know you're doing fine. That's
Yeah, because he's probably got to get up early, but he's in New York, so it's in the future. It's late in New York.
Oh, Mark is in New York.
He's in upstate.
Oh, yeah. Upstate.
He's
Yeah,
at
that's
the army base. It was at Fort Drum, I think. Oh, that's way up there.
yeah.
That's way up there. Yeah.
What about the big deal? What about your cigar? Talk to us a little bit about that one. What do you
So
think?
right now, it's a medium full, but it's a gentle medium full, meaning it just became medium full. Chocolate, black pepper spice. It's got that Fuente, the charred wood. You know what I'm saying? Like a smoke barbecue pit, like a mesquite. You know what I'm saying? That kind
Right, right. Yeah.
of complex wood flavor like that. Like a charring. I really like that. Let me hold the smoke right now. Hold the smoke gives you a little more red pepper. It gets a little more intense. But I'll tell you what, though, man. You know how they say the Anejo is Opus X with a different wrapper?
I don't know about that.
No, that was it.
You got it? Yeah.
No. So no, when they made the Anejo, that year the wrappers got damaged in a storm, and so what they did was they put a Maduro wrapper on the filler. You know what I'm saying though?
Oh, is that so?
That's that was the original Neho. Now what did it change? That was the original Neho. Um, but I'm gonna tell you this: when I hold the smoke, the cigar doesn't feel like the Neho. Because the wrapper really changes everything. This wrapper is aged in cognac barrels, and it's a 5-year Maduro wrapper that's aged in cognac barrels. I think 6 months. Um, so it has a totally different feel. I wouldn't compare the Anejo Dopus X. To me, it's two different cigars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you this then. How about what do you think about Liga 9? Can you compare that with Liga 9?
Yeah, it would be in a very similar wheelhouse, similar price
Well,
point.
after the half, I taste that cigar just like Liga. If you give me that cigar or Liga, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
No, I'd say the blends are in a compromisable situation. I'm not saying they're the same cigar, but
Right.
they're in that category. You know what I'm saying though? They're in that category.
Yeah,
So
in general. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
I know how
That's what
much
I like
I know
from.
how much I love the Liga. Like for me, the amount of level you love the Liga is the level I love the Padron 26 Maduro. And we
Right.
have different opinions like I love the Padron 26 more than the Liga, and you love the Liga more. But we could both say they're both respectable cigars. They're both high class cigars. It
Right.
depends what you like. You know what I'm saying though? It how it depends how it hits you. You know what I'm saying though? But
Well,
I
the
love
Corona cigars, guys, have Ligas available now.
really
Yeah. Liga and then T52. Now number 9 and T52.
my guy doesn't have it. My guy never has Ligas. Um, he had plenty of the Fuente Anejos. He had the Opus X. I picked up Opus X. He had
Yeah, I saw the picture.
oh yeah, bro. He had all the the higher end Hemingways, the big ones. He had sungrown Hemingways. He had Maduro Hemingways. So have you ever had
So he
Maduro?
got a shipment, huh?
No, he just always he's got them in stock, but he keeps those ones hidden for people that ask.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Which is good though, because that way it's for his better customers. Bro, nobody got in. When I came in, this is how good this guy is. First off, he gave me 2 free cigars because he said one of the guys from the show, he came there and bought a whole bunch of sticks, Padrones, Fuentes. And he's like, yeah, I really appreciate you sending people over. He gave me 2 free cigars. And then he goes, hold on. He had that 3-pack. You know the 3-pack of the Angel Share in the metal tin,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Opus X?
Uh-huh.
So it was only $60.
Oh,
And
wow.
I thought,
Usually it's 120.
yeah, he's like, I'll give it to you 60 out the door. I said, all right. So I said, next week, when I get paid again, I said I'll pick it up. He said, "You got it." Just he goes, "I'll hold it for you." That's how good of a guy he
Well,
is.
that's $30 a cigar. That's like MSRP almost.
20 bucks is dude. $20 for Opus X to the Angel share, dude.
$30, yeah.
Dude, in that special tin, bro. I'm gonna. He has two of them. I'll buy them both, bro. I'm gonna smoke three. I'll smoke the whole thing on Friday night. I'll smoke. You think? You think
I
it's a
believe
game? Hold. You
I
think it's
believe
a
you
game?
would.
Hold on, Gio. You back? All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Geo. Free Geo. Hashtag free Geo.
Hey, police brutality.
Bro, have you seen the movie Men in Black?
Yeah,
You know when the Will Smith and this cop they're going into that shop, right? That he's shooting the alien head off and the new head is growing.
yeah,
You remember that part?
yeah.
So it's like when you're 300 seconds, like somebody's coming out of it like 300 seconds, and then boom.
Bro, I love Gio,
Go
but
back.
Gio, the Richie and me is the Richie and you, Gio. Gio, we love you, Gio. But Gio is our sacrifice. He's
Why Geo? Oh man, Geo
yeah.
can Geo
So you
can catch a
that's
break.
right. You're saying that 3 pack of Angel Share in the for $60 is cheap,
Dude, the hell yeah, that's cheap. I would like totally drive. I would drive to Colorado for that shit.
bro, bro, bro. He has Anejo's $14 and Opus X for 18.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So people don't buying, or it's limited, or it's just
No,
they
he
sell
buys
just
them
stuff.
only for the people that want him. He's not a high end shop. No wrong. He has a lot of mid tier stuff, a good amount of like higher end mid tier stuff, and a small amount of high end stuff. But so that's not his client. I was mostly buying low to mid tier cigars. You know what I'm saying? Though? He's like
Right.
a working class cigar shop. He has a lot of good stuff, and his prices are the best. But he has a section where he keeps Padrones, Milano V's, like VSGs, and higher end Fuertes all on the ceiling, like on the wall. But they're all boxes on top of boxes, and he keeps the good ones hidden behind the boxes. So it's if you don't ask for it, he saves them for the people that want it, which is the way it should be.
It should be, yeah,
No,
yeah.
I mean, he saves it for his regular clients. Yeah. How
He
much are
gives
the
them.
Padrones? Okay, so you can get Padron there 64 in Toro, Maduro for $16 out the door. That's cheap.
That's cheap, man.
26 in Robusto, number six, 18 out the door. That's cheap for 26.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's cheap.
yeah, bro. How do you beat that?
Dude, here they sell that shit for like $40.
Bro,
Crazy, man. LA is crazy.
wow. Know what this guy tells me, Sacco? He says I just want to make a dollar 50 per cigar. That's it. Fantastic,
He
fantastic.
he pays $1.50 for a cigar.
No, he makes $1.50 profit
Oh
per cigar.
man, he makes yeah, okay.
But here's the thing, ready? This is what he tells me. He goes, everyone that comes to my shop comes back to my shop. He goes, I want
Yeah.
you to go nowhere else. And that's it. Bro, why would I go anywhere else? I'd rather go there once a week or once a month and stock up there.
Right. If you can get those prices and go good
Bro,
stuff.
Melanio V Maduro's $11. VSG Toros $14.
Well, that's MSRP. That's how much it should be, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, of course it's how much it should be, but people dude, VSG, how much is VSG out by you?
Well, haven't VSG
20,
$24,
25. Yeah, I'm paying 14.
and this was what like Toro, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, man, like at that price, it's equivalent to the internet. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the higher end cigar. Because on the internet there's no deals on Padrones or Fuentes, you know what I'm saying though? So
Right.
at that price, why would I want to go anywhere else?
Well, yeah. I mean, they don't have deals. And I mean,
Well,
Pedro.
he asked, would I rather have Padron versus Opus? When he has Opus in, I'll go for Opus because it's just because he doesn't always have them in. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
So
Well, I was surprised, man. Sometimes, dude, look here. Even if they have put a limit or whatever, they don't even. You can't find here opposite
dude, he doesn't even limit me.
MSRP. There is no way.
He doesn't even limit me.
Mm. Because here they sell it no matter what, no matter how much they put people buy.
Bro, it's a weird little shop. It's on the edge of a highway, like in a weird like backdoor street. Like you know what I'm saying? Like to get there. So he only has people that know him that come there. Does that make any sense? Because no one goes there like, oh, a cigar shop. Like you got to know it's there. You got to go on the internet, whatever. But once people go there, like I see people in there buying boxes all the time of cigars, like Padron 64, because it's cheaper than the internet and no delivery.
So how long you have to drive for that shop?
Well, from my house, 20 minutes, but on the way home from work, 5. Because on the way home from work, it's off the highway on the way if I stay that way. You know what I'm saying? No? So it's no big deal. So if I go there after work, it's only 5 minutes out of the way from the highway.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not bad.
No.
If it's on your way.
Yeah, bro, the selection and the price, and I like it. It's only one guy. He's the owner. So, I'd rather help that guy in business than a corporate place.
Hey, the best is the big firm. He's in like a cigar heaven
Yeah.
over there in Tampa.
Uh, yeah, where's Big Firm?
I don't know.
Big Firm.
There was a comment. What is that him? Oh, that's notorious.
Notorious said, no,
Yeah, it's. I mean, for me, it's pretty good, bro. It's delicious. Yeah, mild. Um, sweet tip. You know. Um, and then the rest is tobacco flavors. Some wood, nuts. That's it. But I'm enjoying it.
it sounds like the strength level is it's a very smooth cigar. He's not using high priming.
No, it's not. Yeah, this is not. No, this is not nothing terrifying here.
Yeah, definitely.
Easy to smoke.
Yeah. Hey,
uh,
back.
and it's
Hey, Sacco, Sacco. We're getting a bad
yeah.
connection. Go outside, Sacco.
Outside, man, we have a lot of coyotes here.
Yeah, we're getting a bad.
Trying to make sure nothing happens to him. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, Pooch, cute. There it goes.
Uh,
Yeah, we have a lot of coyotes here all the time, man.
really,
They the fuckers took my other dog.
really.
I had a little Yorkshire Terrier Yorkie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got her, and now I'm trying to be here, cautious. How is it now? How about now?
How about now? I want some pizza. Terry was asking, is the Opus is as consistent as Oliva's? Definitely. Opus is always consistent. Opus is always a good time. I love. I never get a bad Opus. You know what I'm saying? No, it's never bad.
Yeah, and dude, yeah, well, they're like packs, man. They're like sometimes 6, 7 of them. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, bro. But it was a minute, man. Just a minute. Like the poor thing went to that corner of the property, and then they got him.
That's sad. I gotta say, this Saco, my neighborhood here, it's like is a hotel and like a big condos and apartments. It's all one like kind of connected. It's a new neighborhood. They have security going through here like every minute, just driving around and going to the parking garage and going through all the side streets here. Where the private streets. Kind of nice to keep the riffraff away.
The problem was, well, because of all of the fires. The coyotes, like, left the forest and came down the streets and to eat people's stuff. They eat chickens, whatever, rabbits, chickens, and
Wow.
so they. And then there is like a lot of, it's California, a lot of animal activists here
Yeah.
that you know they think coyotes are Poor animals.
Yeah, but they can't get animals, man. Dude, dude, they might go after something else. Like you got to be, you can't even leave a little kid outside. You got
Little kid, but the other day they was on a TV. They snatched the little kid right in front of the father.
and they killed the kid.
No, they didn't kill him. He attacked them. You know that the coyote let the kid go, but
Listen, why we anything that's left in the wild is because it's dangerous for us. There's a reason. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
there is a reason. And
You
then like here the neighborhood. Oh, they were here before us. Before we got here, they were here. When and then I say, you know what? Why don't then we demolish our houses and go live
yeah,
somewhere else? Let the coyotes take
else,
over
man,
their place.
like bears, everything else, coyotes, wolves. There's a reason why they stay to the woods for the most part because near civilization we killed them because we can't live together. You can't live with a bear. You can't
No,
live. You can't live with with snakes. It's got to go. It's got to go.
it's gotta go. Exactly.
It is
Our
what it is.
brain, our brain is bigger. We can make weapons. Then they gotta go.
No, but
So
this happened over thousands of years. You can't
yeah,
co the bear. You can't. You can't be like, oh, Sacco, you're making cigars. Oh, there's a bear in your kitchen. Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, we can. Yeah, we can
Hey,
coexist together in the same
you want
place,
pizza? How about now?
dude. But yeah. Anyway, so now every time the dog goes out, I have to go out.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, did you hear about uh Fortuna and these other companies? Real Cuban cigar distributors were selling fake Cubans.
Really?
Oh, they
Oh,
got caught, but they're saying it wasn't their fault. They're saying that the buyer was putting mostly real cigars, and maybe 10% fake ones there to get more profit. You know what I'm saying? No, and the customers found out by the tax stamps and the black lights. You know,
right,
cigars
right.
tasted like shit.
Well,
You
on
know,
the box, yeah, you can find it with the tax stamp. If it doesn't
so
run with with Casa del Habano, then it's fake, pretty much.
so what happened was they gave them their money back and they gave them the free box of cigars. But dude, that's if they get caught if they knew about someone had to know about it. Come on, man, because all of
So
us.
okay, when you say fake Cuban cigars, they were like fake. They were Cuban tobacco, but fake labeled cigars, or
What tobacco is, but it was not the real cigars, and
okay,
it was not the real tax, bro. If it's not the real tax stamp, in the what do you call that? The black light.
yeah, tax stamp you can know. I run all my boxes, I run them and then take a picture, whatever. If it's not, if but I never had a problem with them.
But
They
you want to hear some crazy too, though, that people were talking about. Because so in this case, is it Monte Fortuna? Because they're not the ones that made the fake cigars. Is it their supplier? But once again, the supplier didn't make the cigars.
oh, was it from Monte Fortuna?
Yes, but Monte Fortuna is just the wholesale. You know what I'm saying, though?
Exactly. Yeah. Then
So my
they won't know.
whether they knew or not, they didn't make it. So somebody was saying, what if the actual Cuban government's making fake Cuban cigars because they can't keep up with the demand?
Then how it becomes fake? I don't understand.
If you're Cuba, you could let's say they buy a bunch of cheap Dominican cigars, low end ones, put them in real boxes, put them in real, and I'm just saying
Yeah.
on the,
Okay. So,
you get what I'm
but
saying? It is at that point though they're so expensive. Why wouldn't you?
yeah, I don't know. But I don't know if that makes sense. Like for a
I'm not
government to
makes
do it.
sense, but they got caught, and this is a legit seller, right?
Right.
Uh, Imagine paying $1,500 for Monte Cristo, and you got fake cigars.
Right. Yeah. If you want fake, you can go to Cabo and get cigars for $5 each.
So, bro, I mean, so what site do you use, and you trust them?
I use Cuban cigars online. Yeah, I trust them.
Yeah.
Uh, all of the cigars that I got there, so far I have they all good.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then again, I haven't bought any Cuban cigars lately. These are like all from like I don't know.
Yeah,
I for 3 4 years now.
yeah. I think
Or
price is so high. There's too much greed because you can make so much money now, right? Because I mean, you got Cuban cigar boxes going for $3,000 $4,000.
yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, they're not cheap, bro. They're not cheap. But then yeah, I don't know. The government, how would they like? How would they do it?
Okay, I'm not saying it's like okay. So I'm not saying it's the whole government, but if you had somebody within the government, right, and said,
Right.
"Hey, we had the shipping," you know what I'm saying? Though, like an extra 10%, but somehow they're getting that direct. You know what I'm saying? Though for themselves, and so maybe the government only gives them a certain amount of tax stamps for the real cigars, so they get some counterfeit tax stamps, throw it in with the point is they were throwing in fakes with the reals in the same shipments, and that's scary, bro.
Yeah, if that, if got, I mean, if it comes to that point, that is scary. Because,
You know what happened?
but I don't think the government would be involved
No,
in
I'm
that.
not saying the governments would do it, but I'm saying somebody
Somebody is doing it, right? Yeah.
fake Cuban cigars. That'd be like you go to buy a Glock at a store and it's a fake Glock, and you're like, oh, but it came in a Glock box. It came from the.
Right.
I'm not. I'm just saying, for example, it's dude, counterfeit is a huge problem, man.
Yeah, especially Cohiba is like most counterfeited cigar. There is.
Yep, yep,
Period.
yeah, and I think they were Cohibas they were talking about. Um, I think it's the DVD, bro. The counterfeit, bro, like the Chinese in New York, they copy the pocketbooks and the Rolex. Like you go down to Chinatown, you could get a Rolex for $150, and most people couldn't tell the difference. They look obviously not real, but they have real Swiss movement, and they look real enough, and it would fool
Bro,
most.
that $150, that's a cheap Rolex.
Yeah,
You can if you spend like $500, that Rolex, only only if you take it to the like uh, to professional, they have to take it apart to tell if it's real or not. That's how good they make it.
yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like counterfeit, bro. And like that guy said, you want girlfriend? 1 month, 3,000.
Yeah.
They got counterfeit girlfriend, whatever. I mean, it's a huge problem, bro. There are people that, like I said, even like the Rolex. I heard Rolex store getting fooled by a counterfeit. You know what I'm saying? Though it looked legit. They have high, like you said, higher end. Rolex. Maybe
Yeah, right. Yeah. But I don't know, man. So was this on the news or somebody?
this was all over YouTube. And a lot of different people were covering it. And the one I was watching recently was this guy. They have Cigars Daily.
Yeah.
This guy calls himself Daily Cigar, which he did on purpose. That way to get the traffic. And
Okay.
yeah, the Daily Cigar guy had this whole video and was pretty in depth at what happened. And here's the thing: the company Monte Fortuna admitted that it happened. They took complete ownership. They said we got scammed. We got fake cigars with our real cigars. We apologize. And now that they said Monte Fortuna is going to blacklight test each box for the tax stamp before they sell it. Now, here's the thing,
They should have done that before.
Taco. Here's the
It
thing.
happened.
I think they could have been part of it, and they got caught.
Yeah, it could have, man. It could have, yeah, but yeah, it could have to make more
Yeah,
margin, more
did
profit.
you ever see, well, did you ever see in a movie, in the drug dealer, they buy the yayo, and what do? They step on it to increase profit, right? In the
Right.
movie, they chop it up.
Yeah.
Well, you're a cigar company, and you're like, listen, Cuban prices went up 300%. So if we put in a couple of fake boxes, we can make all profit off of nothing. You know what I'm saying, though?
Right. Yeah.
And
It's probably them, bro. It's probably them.
I think it's them, and I think they got caught.
Yeah.
And I think it's more than 10%. I think there's a lot of people that didn't
It's.
even.
I mean, it's more than them than the Cuban government. I mean, they won't. Yeah, they won't do that, bro.
Right, because here's the thing: why would the Cuban government fake their own cigars?
No, they won't do that. Uh, by the technology and everything they have, it's probably even more expensive to make fake Cuban cigars than real Cuban cigars. That if they buy the tobacco from, like say, Dominican, it's not
Oh
going to
yeah,
be them
yeah.
what they produce.
But the what Cuban cigars cost to make and what they're selling at them is two different things. Let's say it costs them $50 to make the cigar, a box of 20. They're selling that cigar for $2,000 to $3,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, look. Sometimes, like the farmers, they grow the tobacco, same tobacco that they give to the government, 90%. Uh, they make their own cigars and they sell it. But what they do is like they put a cohiba on it, so it's a real Cuban cigar, but it's not a cohiba, right? So
Right, Jeremy. That's what I'm talking about. Jeremy, they claim they're a third party. So Monte Fortuna is like for example, Saka. When you go to the food store didn't cut the food. They didn't butcher the food. They had to get it from a meat plant. So in this
right,
case, the food store's blaming the meat plant for fake meat. You know what I'm saying? No. So, but like okay, for example, there was food stores, Sako, that got caught in their butcher shop. They were using meat glue. Do you know what meat glue is?
yeah.
Meat edible glue that they were gluing all pieces of steak together and making it look like a bigger steak. Can you imagine that?
But look, if it was the shop, then they would lose they would lose their license to sell the Habanos will take their license away.
I don't know what's gonna happen, bro.
I don't know either. But in Cabo, this guy like he it was a Habano store, but he had fake Cuban cigars, and he had a label on them, fake Cuban cigars. So, you know,
But and I'm okay with the fake cigars because if you're on the street, you know you're getting fake cigars. But if you're ordering from a legitimate place and they're selling legitimate and fake at the same time, that's scary. You know?
yeah, yeah, they were selling, but the fake ones is like fake Cuban cigars.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe
This
they should.
band is like not comfortable to hold.
No, Stocko. Maybe they should make a 50-50 box. Maybe 10 fake, 10 real Cuban cigars in one box. What do you think?
10 real, 10 fake.
Yeah, and then you got to figure out which is what. If it burned right, it was a fake one. If it
Yeah, yeah. If it has a shitty construction, it's a real one. Damn, bro. That yeah, with Cubans, that's how I feel sometimes.
Sasako also, if it was ready to be smoked, it was fake. If it needed 3 years, it was a real Cuban.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but yeah, the Cubans are now too expensive.
Too expensive and too fake. I can't believe you're getting fakes all
Yeah.
from the legitimate place, dude. If you went to a BMW store and you got a BMW and it was a Toyota, just and they made it look like a BMW. Can you imagine? You know,
Well, they made one, right? The new Toyota, what you call it? Damn, the Supra, new Toyota Supra. Have you seen those?
no, not for a couple of years. Super's nice.
That's a BMW 3 Series.
Is it really?
BMW makes those cars. Yeah, for Toyota.
Well,
What
that makes
happened was Toyota shared their hydrogen technology with BMW, and BMW said, "Hey, we're going to build you a new Supra."
well, it makes sense because the original Supers, I think they were having issues importing them, right? Toyota,
Yeah,
Toyota could import them because I think, right? What was the reason? Because the real Supers,
I don't know what went down with them, but
oh,
I know they stopped making them for a while, for years, and then yeah. So the BMW, that's the 2 Series chassis.
wow,
How many were there a limit on those cigars, Big
no.
D? So you couldn't buy it as much as you want.
I could buy right now. I can go back and get all the Power Rangers for 18, and I could get the Anejos for 14, and all of these. You know the short story Maduros,
Uh
$7.
huh.
$7.
Yeah.
Dude, the short story Maduro you would love.
Yeah, man, you love Hemingway, huh?
It's such a great cigar, Hemingway, man.
Yeah, yeah, more than once you talked about it.
It is.
I was gonna ask you something else. Okay, so for with this anejos, do you think size changes the blend, or how about what do you think about
One
that?
thousand percent. It really changed, especially even from the Robusto 50 to the 52. The 52 is not as strong. The 50 is more intense. Now this one had some intensity, but it took some time to get there because with the longer length too. My opinion, the Neho, the best size so far was the 888, and the second best size of the Neho would be like the 50 Robusto. But then we could get to the Sharks, but Sharks is a totally different size. I'm talking about in traditional sizes, you know.
So you find the shark better than all of them, anejos?
I would say yes, only because it would be split almost between the 888. The 888 stronger from the get go. I love that.
Okay, yeah, I never smoked that one.
I love the Shark size. I really do.
Yeah,
I
yeah, there is something special with that Vitola there, man.
Yeah, the fact that it exists
And it smokes good too, even with Don Carlos or the
and,
Opus.
and
Actually, in a regular Opus, that's my most favorite, the Shark.
yeah. Yeah, dude. I've had the one you sent me and the Destino one, Shark, bro, fantastic. I love Opus X Sharks.
Yeah,
Great, great,
yeah, the Destino. Yeah, Jeremy said I haven't had the Destino yet. I can't. Yeah, it's not like you can't find them.
dude. That one was pretty strong, believe it or not.
Really? Well, it's a darker. Yeah, it's a darker tobacco there.
Even though it has time on it, the Opus X and the Shark is a lot of tobacco, man. And that Opus X tobacco, dude, I love. Oh, I told the guy about that Amber cigar. He's gonna try to get them, bro. Uh, somebody said,
Amber.
what's that?
Which one you said? Amber.
Yeah, Puro Amber. It's a Dominican Puro, and it tastes like a cheaper version of Opus X.
Oh, the one that we were smoking the other day.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember that one.
Bro, somebody said in England they they carry that cigar at the Davidoff shop of England. So that's how good that cigar is. If they're carrying that at Davidoff of London, uh, it's a good cigar, bro.
Where did you get that one?
I found it at the cigar shop I don't go to anymore. It's the lounge. Remember the lounge I did, and the guy from Gurkha was there,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
that was
yeah.
that lounge. I went in there on a whim, and they had that cigar, and I thought it was a gimmick. I didn't know what it was, and then I did some research. Apparently, the first year it came out, they sold out 100,000 cigars quick. And um, dude, that cigar is phenomenal. It tastes like Opus X if it had less age, but you'll still okay. Picture going from Johnny Gold 18-year Scotch to Johnny Black 12-year. Still
Well,
great, but more intense and more young, and more heavy and spicy, but not as smooth as. So you get, dude, it was strong. It was, but it was like a bowl of honey. It was so much honey and so much black and red pepper and jalapeno pepper.
did you check online? Do they have it, or you haven't checked it?
I can't find it. I can't find it. I think
Oh,
somebody else, maybe they found most of the places I think were sold out.
damn. Yeah. See.
Bro. Okay, for example, if you and that's a Dominican, there's not that many Dominican puros. You know what I'm saying though? So, Dominican binder, filler, and wrapper. And for $9, bro, and to be like a half Opus X. You know what I'm saying though? Like, bro, you would smoke that, man. It's a great cigar.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I mean, if you can even you bring it close, that's why probably they're out of stock.
Yeah, it's like a poor man's Opus. It's like a 50% Opus in a sense, how it feels, right? But to be half as good as Opus in a sense in your mind for $9 and you smoke it, and it's shit, man. That's a bro. To be that sweet but that strong, that's rare. I mean, it was really sweet. It was sweeter than the Opus. Like it
I
was
like, yeah, I like sweetness, man. I don't know. I
tobacco.
prefer sweetness more than spiciness.
Well, this was really spicy too, so I don't know if you like it, but it had a lot of sweetness. It's like you put like honey on your Cheerios or honey on your whatever your cereal,
Right.
like
Yeah.
that, like that. Yeah, Jeremy said I should buy all their opus. Yeah, for $18. Yeah, I should buy 'em.
Man, you should go back and buy those opuses. I'm telling you, buy everything he has.
Yeah, they'll be. Dude, I'm telling you, he hides them, man. He,
Yeah, he hides it.
he hides. Dude, he forgot that he had a Nejos. I go, you got any Nejos? He's like, no. And then he's like, oh yeah, I do. And then I said, do you have any Hemingway Maduros? No, no, just the short stories. I was like, are you sure? And he moves the box and he goes, oh, I do have. He forget, he had some stuff on top,
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't.
Jeremy says Cigar International has them.
Oh, do they?
That's what he just wrote.
Oh yeah. How much? But how much are they? I'm getting short story Maduros for $7, man. Come on. And that includes shipping.
I don't. Yeah. I haven't even looked at the price here. How much those go for?
I know. So how many cigars do you got?
Well, right now, like all together, or how many? Just
Right,
I just
right,
bought.
right. Oh, he said that they have the Ambar in Cigar International.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what Jeremy said.
Yeah.
Ambar. I gotta remember that.
Yeah, I'll put it in the link, but dude, that that's double box worthy, that cigar. And Big Firm put it on the list, my 25 list.
Oh yeah, you said you were gonna add that one.
Where's Gio? See, Gio comes back, he makes two comments, and then he goes back to his girlfriend.
Then, Gio, you put him out of service.
Dude, do you see that? A box of Robusto for $60 for that cigar? That
Are
ain't,
you kidding me?
dude,
How
dude,
many is in the box?
20.
Whoa, whoa,
Bruh.
come
I,
on.
I can't stress enough. If you have any faith in Richie's palate, I can't, unless they change the blend. Now, if they change the blend, because sometimes the cigar gets popular and they can't keep up with demand.
25 in a box. Whoa. Are
Bro,
you sure? Big D, those are not floor sweepings.
Sacco, Sacco, you need to have faith in Richie, Sacco.
Just busting your balls, brother. I know.
Bro,
But yeah, that's cheap as a joke, dude. Like.
and cheap. Because I paid $9 at the lounge. So sometimes with Cigar International, they have good deals.
Or maybe the blenders or the makers are really were thinking about the smoker this time, except their pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, dude, the real cost of cigars, who knows? It's not, what I'm saying? Let's just say you go to a lounge and you pay $10. That cigar didn't even cost $5 to make, you
But
know?
everything is like that, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's restaurant food. You pay $20 for a plate. How much they spend on that plate? Everything is a labor and time. That's what it is.
Yeah, and rent and taxes and water,
Rent, taxes, overhead. I mean,
insurance,
it's yeah,
insurance, big time.
it is. And then it just picked up some saltiness here too.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. The real cost, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, especially like with aged tobacco, bro. It's a long time they have to sit on, like they're It's investment. Like you invest somewhere and you get interest on it. Same is with the companies. They let the
Well,
tobacco
not
age
like
and sell it for more.
it's not okay. For example, let's go backwards, right? You go to a lounge and spend $10 on a cigar, right? That lounge is not getting $10. They
Right.
make that
Exactly.
cigar for $6. They're selling it for 10, but they also got to maybe give two into state tax, and so they're making $2-3 a cigar. You know what I'm saying, though?
Well, yeah. I mean, the lounges make more money off of selling cheap cigars than expensive cigars.
Yeah,
Because first of all, expensive cigars are limited. People buying it. Like
yeah.
I don't know how many Davidoffs the store going to sell a day. Let's say 10, 20.
You double a $6 to a $12, whatever. If you double a $30 cigar to 60, people are gonna be like, okay, that's too much,
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you know, I think that here, they just asking for more for opposites and stuff because they don't get much, and then they just want that thing to sit in a shelf. It's not expiring or whatever, but to sit in a shelf for people to come and
Yeah, but people are
pay
gonna
for that.
is the most sought after non-Cuban cigar, and it is in the world. People want Opus X, so somebody will buy it.
Yeah, you know how many times I went to that store like for Opus, and then it was so expensive, I ended up buying something else like Liga or whatever. My father, Oliva.
How much was he charging?
Opus is expensive, but small Robusto is 49.99. Regular Opus.
$50?
Yeah,
Oh,
if they have it, if they have it,
nah. Honestly, I would pay $50 for a regular Opus.
and then
Hey, dude, is it worth it? Of course, the cigar is always good, but you should be spending $20 for that. I'm paying 18. Come on, that's crazy.
yeah, that's too much. That's what I'm saying, man. That's too much. And sometimes you just like like says, dude, fuck it. Why am I gonna smoke this shit? Like at that price, it doesn't make sense. You can justify that you just smoked something that it was worth it. But
Bro, I heard the thing about all the car dealerships. They can't sell the cars because they've been gouging so much, and now the economy's going down.
oh
Dude,
yeah,
I heard
now
that they're getting stuck with cars. They're selling them at auction.
the CarMax was in trouble here. CarMax.
Yeah, dude.
They bought so many cars, and then the prices were so high they couldn't sell it, and then now everything is available somewhat.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can't take a $20,000 cigar and try to sell it for 30. That's a ripoff.
Yeah,
You know.
but here that's what they do. Because whoever is gonna buy it, they buy it. Whoever
Yeah,
is not gonna buy it, not gonna buy it.
no.
You know what I mean? That's
Well,
that's how it is.
the ambar I tried, he asked, it was Robusto, and uh, he said, "What about Herman's batch?" Herman's batch is on my list. Herman's batch is a fantastic H. Upman. I recommend Herman's batch by the box. Those, those are coming out great, man.
Huh? Yeah.
Coming out great.
And then after this, I'm gonna take it out of the molds and then let it sit for about a month because before I put a wrapper on them,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let them kind of dry out a little bit. So when
You
I put
want
a wrapper,
settled.
they shrink.
You don't want them to shrink, lose moisture, and then you wrap it and it's loose.
Exactly. So I'm gonna let them dry and then shrink whatever they need to shrink, and then I put one more wrapper. I put it in a press again, because sometimes when they dry out, they like they're not like straight. They become crooked. So I have to.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
How long it's been sitting here? It's still on.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It didn't even go out.
It didn't go out.
Well, especially if it's not that strong, and that means it's probably lower primings. That it's not going to go out. The
Yeah,
higher,
but it's a heavy cigar. It's well packed.
yeah. But no, what I'm saying is like when you have higher priming, thicker tobacco, uh, you can't fit as much. It's thicker and it's slower burning. It goes out easy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
So that's
definitely.
going out. That's not, you got good smoke output.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Worth to try. I mean, you got that good there.
It's Saco certified. So, so you said you pulled that one out because you're not really paying attention too much because you're
Yeah,
rolling.
yeah, exactly.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna pull out a Padron Family Reserve for that or something real. If you're working, I can see that. Some real crazy cigar. You're like,
yeah, bro. I want to smoke that Opus 17, but I didn't have like a minute to sit and like
you want to be able to pay attention to that, man. You
yeah,
don't want,
I want to pay attention.
and make sure you drink a lot of water. Do you drink a lot of water like during the day or no?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
important.
definitely.
You got to stay hydrated. You got to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
A lot of guys forget about that. And I'm not talking about soda is so bad for you. Don't drink soda.
I drink usually a cup uh every maybe what hour probably.
Of water. Wow,
Yeah,
that's really good.
I love water, man.
Oh
But
shit, the wind is picking up. And when I was smoking that time, I felt the wind coming. The wind's coming right now in a cross breeze. Shit, it's gonna blow my
oh, it's gonna Rich is gonna get you.
dude. It's 25 degrees out, man. It's fucking
That's
cold,
crazy, man. That's fucking cold.
bro. I was like, oh, am I gonna go smoke on my deck? I was like, no, no.
That's how the Get Shorty movie starts, right? It's fucking cold outside.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, bro.
You were watching that movie the other day. You were talking about it.
It's the Cadillac of minivans,
Yeah, yeah, man. I love that movie, bro. I've seen that movie at least like 10 times.
dude. Uh, John Travolta is such a great actor. He was so great in that movie. John
That movie is his best. That's yeah.
in
Broken Arrow. I like the Broken Arrow, but that one is the best,
yeah,
probably best
in the
movie.
90s was his best. He had Pulp Fiction, Get Shorty, Broken Arrow. What's that one with the Face Off?
Face Off, yeah,
Bro, he had some great shit in the 90s, man.
yeah,
Really good.
yeah. But
I-
Get Shorty, man, that's like that's. I love that movie, bro.
What's that one when he's an angel too? Remember
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he's an angel. Or like I think he's an angel. Yeah, Michael. It was called Michael. Remember that one,
Michael, I don't think I've seen that one. Michael, yeah, Notorious says Michael. But yeah, Get Shorty is funny as fuck, man.
bro? If you like him as an actor, that was a more serious role. You should watch it, man. He's just a good actor, man. Now later, like now, he's making like straight to DVD bullshit. But then
Yeah,
no,
no, I don't. Yeah,
but nobody's
lately I
making.
don't ever watch him.
There's no more real movies. Real
Yeah,
movies are over. Like you're never gonna see Godfather or Scarface again. All the new movies suck.
no, no,
They
yeah, no, you won't. You definitely won't see those.
no,
Not
or like
anytime soon,
uh,
at least.
no, no. Oh, so I talked about it in the review. Have you heard about this cream? It's a deodorant cream called Lumi. Have you heard of this?
I heard of it. Yeah, Lumi.
So basically, the advertising is saying you don't need a shower.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, the advertising that freshens your crack and everything.
Yeah, they say stick it in your ass, and they said nobody will know you haven't showered in 72 hours. And know what I said? It ain't fresh.
Yeah, it
And
ain't fresh, dude. No, no way. Yeah,
wow, are you gonna go 3 days? And they advertise it. Ah, you
I
don't
don't care. I don't care how many Lumis you use, boy. If you're
uh,
not using hot water and soap,
and advertising it to women. And they said, "Oh, I use it in all my cracks." Are you kidding me?
oh,
Ah, hell
dude, hell no.
no, no.
Imagine that.
You want some pizza? Nah. How about you want some?
Oh, dude.
Nah. How about now? No, no, no.
How about now? No,
Uh,
thank you. Shit. Yeah, no.
They said in
No, no.
2 hours the bacteria didn't come back. Yeah, right.
Yeah, no way, bro. Where did it go? Like, did it like evaporated? Where did it go?
Bro, I'd rather put Purell on my nuts.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that, I don't know about that either. If it's not hot water and soap, bro, the other is bullshit.
I'm just, I'm just, it's a gimmick, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you have an access to hot water in the shower, why would you not use it, right?
Notorious saying fat people using it in their thighs. Oh, oh. Yo, listen. Richie preaches freshness. Lumi preaches non-freshness. They said you don't need a shower. Lumi.
Yeah, notorious that guy, man, that off-roading guy was hilarious. I think stupid is what stupid does, right? Without helmet, without nothing.
What happened?
That movie, that off-roading movie that Notorious posted,
No,
that
I didn't.
was crazy.
I,
Yeah,
no, like I said, I was busy with the missus, so I didn't catch someone on the chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this. The guy is off-roading without roll cage, without helmet, without seatbelt.
Did he die? Did he die?
Yeah, that
He
was crazy. I mean, that's like as stupid as it gets, I guess. Man, you're the ash whisperer, dude. I don't know how the fuck you do it on every elite cigar. No matter the brand, no matter no matter whatever the
I'm,
fuck.
I'm sitting in a car. It's 25 degrees. I got no. I'm in a Corolla. I got no room.
That's that. I don't. I think it's your patience with the cigar. I think that's what it is.
No, okay, you know what it is? It's a lot of factors you guys don't realize. First off, I'm constantly rotating in my hand because if you keep squeezing one spot, you dent the cigar. And then also by rotating, I'm spreading. Look, here's just the cigar. I'm puffing in a rotation, so I always get an even. If you only puff one way, the air is only really getting on two sides. You know, and you'll get a bad. You know what I'm talking about? So there's a lot of factors, bro. There's a
But
lot.
you know what I mean. Like when when sometimes you puff it slow, and then you take a one big puff and it cracks right there. It falls off there. So you're keeping your puffs like the same. Consistent
Yeah,
maybe.
but it's the initial light, and then also it's my hand is so steady, bro. I've done it thousands of times, bro.
I know.
I
I
make
know.
everything look stupid. How many touch-ups? None. And then I do my ash test. I
Like
haven't.
if you're like smoking a cigar without a review and without a video, you still do the same thing. Still with the go with the ash.
Where do you think I got the skill?
Yeah,
I
I,
did.
I guess
I did this,
practice makes it perfect.
Sacco. I did this for 5 years before my channel.
Oh
Nobody,
man.
nobody cared. People used to make fun of me in a lounge. Oh, it's gonna fall on your face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
Let me show you.
And then I would take bets. All right, $10. Okay, $10. I'd smoke it to the end. Where's my money? Oh yeah.
Who chose the cigar? Who was choosing the cigar? You or them?
No, I was already smoking. Guys would be
Oh,
walking the corner. Oh, I see a point. Oh, look, look, look. Because they couldn't believe it. But then you get the haters. Oh, it's gonna fall on your dick. Yeah, yeah okay.
right. Yeah.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the
You
thing.
make, you
Every
make it look easy.
every puff I'm watching and I'm listening to the cigar. The moment I'm puffing, if I feel any vibration in the ash, then it's gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Though, I know when it cracks. Right now, it's not cracked. But if my hand slips, even when I'm switching hands, if I let it shift at all, it's gonna drop. You gotta.
Okay.
Okay, how do I explain this? It's like every second counts when I smoke a cigar, and that's the trick. And that's hard for guys to do. Like,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
and I'm doing a lounge, and I'm responding to comments, and I'm talking to you, and I'm trying to be funny. I'm
Yeah.
talking
No.
about me, I'm doing hand gestures. I'm doing all this shit, and Jeremy's going,
Yeah. Exactly. Jeremy, where is he going?
no, no, no. Oh, he says no. He takes back.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not the cigar that he thought it was.
oh, that's no. I told you they ran out of it, and the second time they had to change the blend.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering how that good of a cigar can be $50 for 25.
No, no, Sacco. What it was is the second time around they said it on this web page. They sold out of everything so fast, and they didn't have enough supply, so they had to change the blend. But they admitted to it. I don't know how good it is. Hey, what's up? Uh,
Ferminator. What's up, brother?
so Sacco, I would have to try it, but the bottom line is they changed the blend though, so I don't know. Oh, it's not the same blend. It's not.
Well,
It's not.
I mean, yeah, it's that's really cheap, man. I mean, if a cigar is that good and that's that price, I mean,
You know what? I like to try. I like to find out. Now, if I can find one of them, buy one and find out. You know what I'm saying though?
yeah,
This cigar is getting so spicy at the end. The end of the Anejo is so much jalapeno. Fuentes at the end get very spicy, like very spicy. Um,
that's about where it reminds me of Liga.
bro, it's like it's a lot. It's full strength right now.
Oof. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's the thing, Jeremy. I guess I told you guys they admitted to it. They said the first 100,000 cigars sold so fast that the next order was 150,000 immediately, and they didn't have enough tobacco, so they had to change the blend. And they admitted to it. At least they admitted to it. They could have lied, you know.
Oh, well, people gonna know, man. People gonna know.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get away that easy when you lie in the cigar industry, right?
Well, especially when you're not talking about an average cigar. If people are going crazy for a cigar because it's that good, they'll know if you change it. You're not talking about like
Exactly.
Romeo 1870.
I mean, imagine if you smoke a pledge or Padron 26 that the blend has been changed.
Yeah, I would know.
You would know, right?
Same thing with Melania V and Maduro. I would know
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Oh, so they changed the binder. Yeah, that sucks.
What was it originally? Cameroon, you said?
No, Dominican Puro.
Oh, Dominican.
No, I think the new version is Dominican Puro too, but it's a different. When you say Dominican, bro, there's a lot of different kinds of tobacco.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
but in this case, I think the new one is still Dominican Puro, but I don't know how it's going to taste. It's worth a shot. For that price, it's worth a shot.
There is a lot of different growing regions in Dominican. Uh, like different growing regions, different climates. Even Yamasa is different.
Yeah,
San Vicente is different. For Chateau is in Bono, which is like in the middle
yeah.
of
Also,
the.
there's different harvests. Some harvests are really good, and then you know what I'm saying though that yields.
Yeah.
Because if they got more sun, you get stronger tobacco. If you get more rain, you get bigger tobacco.
Look, usually like in Dominican, these fields are in a. Okay, the coast is like tropical,
Yeah,
and the middle portion is kind of dry. So what they said when I went to General, they said that the tobacco, you can have it like underneath a lot of rain because the rain is going to wash off all the oils off the leaves. So they making sure that it's not a rainy climate wherever they go to tobacco. Sometimes it can be cloudy but not rainy. That's another thing.
Sacco
That
ash test.
oh, that's going to hold on, bro. No
You
doubt
think it's
about it.
fall? How much you
That's
want to?
going to hold on. That's not going anywhere.
Are you sure?
That's not going anywhere. Ash
Okay,
test.
ash test.
Yeah.
Now it's windy out though outside though.
It will still hold on, I think.
Oh, I I'm gonna be honest. When I just switched hands, when I went to grab the cigar, I banged into it, and I
Oh,
think I cracked
it's
the.
moving?
No,
Okay.
it was my fault. When I went to switch hands, I banged into the. I grabbed it too hard. I think it's gonna fall. If it falls, it's my fault.
I don't. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I told you. I know the cigar. That's
It
not
was ready.
Sacco. No, no, no. It wasn't ready. Uh,
Yeah.
This is
You
what happened.
bumped it.
What Sacco? It was in my hand. I went to switch hands. Instead of doing this, look what I did. Look, my finger did this.
Okay. So there
That's
you go.
if you once you like tap it down here by accident. Do you see how I knew it? I knew it was gonna fall. I know my shit, bro.
You know your ash, bro.
I know my shit. I know my shit, and I was honest. I could have lied to you and said, "Oh no, I was right." No, listen. When you Saka, when it's like hot potato. When you hand it off, look, you gotta do this, gentle. But if you, I punched it with my finger. Richie doesn't lie. I don't lie to you. The
Yeah.
Richie is the Richie in you. I'm reliable.
That's what it is, brother. Why would you? Why, yeah. Why to lie? What is going to make? You know.
All I got is my reputation. You okay?
That's it.
You know.
Yep.
Hey, Jerry, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. What's going on, bro?
Yeah,
He never. He said he never saw you ash doing the ash test.
that's too bad, dude. That ash would have held on if I
Would have
didn't
held on. Yeah. It
tap
would
it.
have held on.
But no, I have no room in the car, man. So my elbow hit the door, and then my finger punched the cigar, and that's it. It was.
It was time to go.
Hey,
It's
Richie
okay.
has feelings too. All right. Nice.
That's five. Instead of a press, I'm sitting on it.
That's all right. You got the ass press.
Uh-huh.
That's all right. You're not actually on the cigars. Yeah, that's DVD. You want some pizza?
Oh, finally it's out.
Yeah.
Where is Gio, man? What's up, Gio? Gio just left
Gio's with
the
it.
lounge.
Gio's looking at his cigars. You know what, Sacco? Before you came on, I invited Gio to come on. He didn't even come on. He's not being a good friend. Gio's making me sad.
So I'm the reserve, huh?
No, come on. That's not what I said, Sacco. That's not what I said. Because
Hold on. Let
when
me
I when I
let me
talk to
show you something.
yeah, well, what do you got? Not JLM. How can I block you? JLM, I can't block you from seeing the stream.
I got this today. Man, that's heavy. Have you smoked any? Have you smoked this? Have you seen this? Even
Slower. Is it too fast?
look at that.
Wow. 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 No, what the
That's
heck?
square. That's the scorpion.
Wow. Wow.
That's square, and then around here, and then around here. It's like up to here. It's like a shark. But then you have the tip, and then you have the continuation.
And how much are those cigars?
Whoa, this one it was MSRP. This one $60.
That's actually not bad. Wow.
That's $120 cigar. That's $120 cigar. But they had a
Wow.
limit too for
Wow.
cigar.
Here, Gio's making chicken parmesan.
Gio, chicken parmesan. Oh, this is another one here.
Sacco, when are you going to smoke those, man?
Well, I don't know if I can. I got it, and then I got this guy here.
Oh, my God.
You know KKP? That's
No.
$50. Got a
Bro,
fire.
you got to smoke that, bro.
I'm going to, man, but I can smoke it while I'm rolling the cigars.
No, 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 no. I mean, just the night you smoke that, I want you to be here. I want to watch you smoke.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, let me explain. So,
I'm gonna smoke the Opus 25 too, but I want to be like spending some time with it, not doing anything.
all right. No, Gio had the Anejo, same cigar, the Toro. He told me he just got it. So I thought we'd be on this. I thought we start off and smoke the cigar together.
Yeah.
But then Gio's not a good friend. He didn't show up.
Hi, Gio. Why you do this, Gio? Why you did this to your friends, Gio?
Gio is not Sacco certified.
Oh man. Yeah. So that's today's haul.
Dude, that's a really nice setup, bro.
I know, man. But too bad they have limit on everything. But you know what it's the opuses are becoming more widely available nowadays.
Um, I would, in some ways, I'd say yes because the shop here now has been getting them,
Yeah,
and I know.
yeah, they get them. And then once one website gets them, the other ones do too.
Well,
I noticed that.
I think as the economy slows down and people are tighter, the more expensive cigars will be more available.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, did you see all the layoffs at Google and layoffs at big tech companies? The big tech companies, Facebook, they're laying off people like crazy right now, bro.
Yeah, 10,000 or whatever, man. 10,000 people saw one of those companies laid off.
Bro, we're about to get into a really bad race. 2023 is going to be a piece of shit.
Well, it's sure starting slow, bro. Even in trucking, in trucking industry, like people barely can pay their insurance, pay their bills. The roads are so cheap, and they're not paying.
Bro,
And a lot
um,
of people doing double brokerage. They buy from brokers, and then you know that nothing.
I think Walmart and Best Buy for the first time, they were not ordering more supplies of TVs and computers. And that's a bad sign. People don't got extra money to buy new shit.
Because the Walmart and Best Buy and all of those companies, the big companies, they order so much shit for Black Friday,
Yeah.
but nobody did. People didn't shop. Cyber Monday and Black Friday, people
Because
didn't shop.
bro, it's 2,000 a month for a one bedroom. People are so tapped out, and the food prices is astronomical.
Food
So
price and now we have new law in California. The eggs tripled the price. California new law says only cage-free eggs can be sold in California. Sold in California.
So how much are eggs?
Cage-free, like if you get organic cage-free, a dozen is like $9.
$9. Bro, it's Opus. Instead of Opus X, it's Opus Eggs.
Yeah, Opus eggs. That's what it is,
Opus
man.
Eggs. Oh, Opus Eggs. Oh wow, Opus Eggs.
You want some Opus eggs breakfast?
Hey, hey, only scrambled is scrambled. Only scrambled is scrambled.
Oh man,
Hey,
yeah, bro. At one point there was. Right now the stores are in a limit. You can only buy two pounds
Taco,
of eggs.
Taco. I'm gonna take my girlfriend out to a date for egg salad.
Yeah, yeah. Opus eggs. Damn, bro. So yeah, that's the new law. They can sell only cage free chicken eggs here in California.
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen? The
What is
cartel,
happening?
the cartel's gonna get chickens and they're gonna sell eggs in the black
Yeah,
market.
they're gonna sell fake eggs. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. The next thing you know, cartel is running underground chicken farm.
Look, Taco, look, Taco, look. Hey man, I got those eggs. Look, I got those eggs. You go, you want some eggs? I got some eggs. I got eggs.
They're clean, man. High quality.
What do you want? You got
Uh,
hard boiled? I got hard boiled. I got scrambled. I got fried.
I got brown. I got white.
And look, Taco, you see the guy crack it to test if it's real? Hey, look,
Yeah.
Taco, look. It's good.
How you gonna taste the egg? Hey, let me taste this egg. Crack it. Oh my god. Yeah,
Taco,
bro. Literally, it's gonna become a cartel shit. Even the egg.
Taco, Taco, people are going to be, I hate to say it, people are going to be doing you know what to get some eggs, you know? You're going to,
Yeah.
hey, baby, how much? 2 eggs. Oh my God, 2 eggs.
Hey, I don't know you. Okay. After this.
Look, you see the 2 eggs on the nightstand?
Oh my god, man. That's funny shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so California is is like pressuring farmers.
Taco, you're going to be at the gentleman's club throwing eggs. You see?
Dude, yeah, instead of money, right? Like, hey, God, hey, hey, make those boiled.
Look, you stuff it in.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it's the end of the world.
And then the cartel, of course, will find a way to do something about it.
Yeah, people are going to be sneaking the eggs in their ass.
So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen, man. It's like it's yeah, it's slowing down everything. But
Oh,
how
yeah.
about Notorious? The containers are coming. They said the LA port we get 75% less container ships than a year before.
Here's the thing, though, too, bro. Part of it, I think it's by design. I purely believe when the economy slows down, it's because the people that run this world make it slow down. You know what I'm saying, though?
They want to, probably, yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, generally, before we have a war, they slow the economy down. So people will go into service because there's no jobs. Does that make any sense?
Oh, really? So who are we? Who are we doing now?
Oh, whatever. Whoever we're going to do next. Whatever. Whatever.
uh,
All right.
yeah,
In
yeah.
the 60s, in
Either
the
or.
60s,
Right.
in the 60s we had Vietnam. 70s they had a bunch of little stuff, Panama, Beirut, what right? In the 80s we were helping the Afghanis, but then by
Afghanistan.
2001 we were fighting the Afghanis. Bro, you know, whatever. Don't you know? War
Yeah,
is
but
a
help Afghanis never stopped till recently, right? That I mean, for years. But on the end, bro, if you see that like the Afghanistan and then the the Vietnam, it's a war between USA and Soviet Union, pretty much, and Russia.
yeah, but it's an excuse. It's big business, bro.
It is big business, of course it is. I
Big,
mean,
big business,
it's not for nothing, man. I mean, you know,
bro.
it is business,
Bro, if we don't have a war somewhere, right, or
right?
Ukraine, right, right now, right, we're not in Afghanistan anymore, right? So we got it. We send all these supplies to Ukraine, all this money. It's big business,
Yeah. And plus, those supplies they don't go for free, man. They're not. I mean, the U.S. doesn't give
bro.
stuff to Ukraine for free. This
bro.
is all lending, and then later they're gonna exchange it with the land and with the base, you know.
Oh,
So
oh yeah, bro. We're gonna have Disney World in Ukraine,
yeah, so that's what it is about.
bro.
But
I'm seeing advertisements on my Facebook to meet Ukraine women. It says, "Do you want a Ukrainian wife?" And it says, "Click here." You could order a Ukrainian wife to get married on the Facebook.
really, yeah, I don't have Facebook, man. Yeah, I never created an account with Facebook.
He said, "What are you doing?" Nothing. Forget it.
Forget it. uh,
Yeah. He said, "Like and subscribe." He said, Only Ukrainian woman is Ukrainian woman." You know,
yeah, dude. So yeah, that's what it is, man. It's just by design. That's it's by design.
well, they make money both ways because now people bought these houses too much money, right? And now as the market goes down, you can't even sell that house because the now people have less money, and now there's going to be too many houses on the market, and people bought these houses. Like let's say they bought a $700,000 house, they bought it for $1 million, and now they can't even sell it for, you know what I'm saying? And then the
Yeah,
bank's just going to buy it back for nothing, you know?
and then the interest rate is high too now. So
Uh,
that's another. But still, like in LA, there is. I mean, there is always shortage. A friend of ours, they're looking for a house to rent. They can't find it. They can find a house to rent around here.
really?
Yeah. Well, he just came from Armenia, and his family is still in Armenia. So he needs to find a place. So the people that I mean, they got their paperwork done.
Yeah.
So he needs to find a house so he can bring his family, and he doesn't want to rent an apartment, which is again not widely available. So he's looking for a house, but he can't find a house because of this eviction laws. You can evict people. You know, you can. That's why. So on the first, they're gonna start letting the evictions go on force
What do
again,
you mean? What do you mean you can't?
huh?
In California, there's no eviction.
Not because of Corona. It's still because of Corona. Yeah, you can evict people.
All right, bro. Evict them because of Robusto. Forget about Corona.
Yeah, you can't, man. You can't. And now, if somebody stays in a house for 6 months, and if the landlord wants to increase the rate more than 10%, then the landlord have to pay for the moving of moving and finding a new place and all the expenses.
Wow.
Yeah, if they want to raise it more than 10%.
Wow.
But yeah, those eviction people been living well for 3 4 years now without making any payments, paying any rent or whatever,
Yeah.
and most of these properties, the complexes and stuff here are like owned by retired people.
Yeah.
That is their only income. But they still have to pay for insurance and all that stuff.
Because
But
that's all part of the plan too. Because then that way, once the homeowner can't afford it all, guess who gets the property? The bank.
yeah, yeah, of course, whoever lends the money, that's the one who gets the property.
Bank. Because even if the town takes it back because of taxes, the bank's going to buy it from the town, and then the bank's going to rent it out for double the money.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, the bank will taxes. You have to be behind like for what I think 5 years before they take your house. But the payments are a couple of months. You don't pay for a year. The bank will take your house.
Well, they could also put lien. They could put a lien against other stuff you have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Garnish your wages and stuff, whatever.
They're going to garnish your opus.
Opus eggs. From now on, like well, you can pay like taxes with eggs. Here, I got you 10,000 eggs for my.
You come to my wedding, you give me eggs.
Mm. Oh, yeah, went out again.
You
See,
give me. You're going to give me eggs for a wedding present. Sacco, make sure 2 dozen, Sacco, 2 dozen eggs.
that's all you can get. Well, that's a limit.
Oh, they limit your eggs?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. You go to the store, you can get two eggs, two
Sacco, yeah,
dozen.
Taco, they're gonna have the police pull you over, pop the trunk. You're gonna have 5 dozen
You
eggs.
got eggs. Hey, let's
But
go, man. Are you dealing with eggs? Yeah, you have like a sole driver in there is not important as far as you don't have eggs. Oh man, that's crazy.
bro, I've heard it all, man. I never thought in my lifetime I would see this. Everything's so bad. The car situation's so bad. Housing so bad. Food so bad. Dude, we're in a rough time, man. Yeah, rationing eggs, bro.
But this lockup, it shouldn't never happen. Like the lockup, like fucked it up everything. Big time.
Also, also the crime is out of. The past 3 years. In L.A. they were stealing right off the train. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, now they made a special task force to go after, the smash and grab people, or if people following you home and
Yeah. Oh,
following you home to rob you.
yeah.
Yeah, they made a new task force for that.
Yeah, man. Can you imagine? You go to the mall and you buy some nice stuff, and
But what they do, like you're parked in a light, they come and hit you from the back, and you don't know. I mean, instinctively, you just pull over and want to get out of the car and, exchange information, whatever. But I mean, here you don't want to do that. Like, and even the police says, if somebody hits you from the back and you think it's suspicious, just drive to your nearest police station.
yeah,
Don't stop. Don't get out of the car. If you can, take a photo, get the license plate, and drive to your nearest police station. Like,
that's a bad sign. That's how you know. And like in Chicago, in Philadelphia, they're stealing a lot of cars from Uber driver. You order an Uber ride, and
right. That's crazy, man. But
yeah,
what they do with those cars?
they use them for a couple of weeks and crime.
That's it. Yeah, then dump it somewhere and that's it.
That's it. But now that Uber driver has no work.
No work, the car, and then one claim you make with your insurance, then you're not going to be able to get insurance, or it's going to be so high.
Not even going to be able to replace the car.
Exactly, you can't even replace the car.
For example, I bought this car for 15,000 used. Right? How much
Right.
would a new Corolla cost? I don't even know. You
Well,
know,
they're not going to replace it with new, maybe 1 year newer model. That's what the insurance company is advertising. But yeah, they're going to get you. But again, you can't pretty much get the same car with the same price of the insurance that whatever they're going to pay. For
and you used to be able to find a lot of good used cars. For a cheap price. No more. Used cars cost a lot.
cost a lot. Yeah, especially Toyotas, bro. Toyotas, they always like, I mean, they don't start as expensive cars, but as value, they hold their value.
Because know why they have no maintenance,
There's no maintenance. Yeah, exactly. You can.
bro. All I do is change my oil and I change the brakes one time.
Yeah, that's it. You know, and then I've seen a lot of people that drive Toyota don't even change the oil, man. They don't even know what the oil change is.
I mean, you really don't have to. I mean, you you could do it once a year, you'll be fine.
Look, oil change is like the cleaning a gun. I mean,
Yeah.
you want your car to drive, then yeah, oil change. Of course, you need oil
Oh,
change.
it's important, but I'm just saying, if if you're using good what do they call that synthetics,
Synthetic. Yeah.
last a long time. You
What
know.
happened? You're done with the cigar?
And I was gonna smoke the other one, but I'm gonna hold off on that. That
Which one?
Anejo,
Which one was it?
the Hemingway short story.
Oh, the Hemingway. Okay, got it.
But I'll tell you what, that Anejo, the last half actually hit me pretty hard.
Right. Yeah, that's a strong cigar, man. Yeah.
It doesn't start off strong, and it really hit me in the last second and third. It hit me pretty hard, man. That was spicy, man. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Like it really hit me. Wow. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that was strong. Yeah, Taco. Furminator said he's gonna change. He's gonna trade an egg McMuffin for rare pink.
Dude, yeah. Wait, well, for people who don't even smoke, they don't care about their pig, man. They want their eggs.
Yeah,
Oh,
they want sausage McMuffin.
opus eggs.
Um, that's it.
So you guys don't have this egg situation in anywhere there? Anybody
No, I
besides
mean
California?
we paid I think $6 for eggs.
Well, at least we know we're gonna have cage-free eggs. Yeah.
You know what's the difference? Cage free egg.
The difference that the chickens are running around.
Yeah, but you know what? That makes it worse.
Not in that much of a bigger space though. It's they're still confined in a barn, and they just you know if I don't know free range, that should mean like they're running around in a green pasture, right? But
Yeah,
no, not what they mean free range.
yeah. They're smoking Opus X.
Yeah. What was Jeremy smoking tonight? We didn't had a chance to ask him. Dude, that's cold. Yeah, it's gonna be cold here next week. Like really cold.
Yeah.
Is this have to do anything with global warming, you think, Big D?
Oh, of course. It's because of the eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
uh, Miss is laughing there, sitting. You said because of the. She heard you.
Yeah, it's because of the egg. Yeah, it's what it is all these.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's here. It's been windy today. It was like extremely windy. The Santa Ana winds are here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. That's cigar. I can't believe how much tobacco.
Yeah, that's how much tobacco it takes. Well, usually like 54. If cigar, you're looking somewhere like um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 to 8 leaves for one
Wow, that's a
cigar, like
lot.
full leaves.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, if you go 56, then you need more.
And how long are you gonna let them sit?
Let what sit?
The cigar. After you roll them with the wrapper, how many months are you gonna let them sit?
Oh, well, the other ones, they've been sitting for a year. Yeah,
Wow.
I let them sit at least 6 months.
Yeah, you got quality control.
But I give them a couple of months without a wrapper, so they can do their thing, shrink or whatever, and then after that, I'll put the wrappers on them.
Taco, you got like Fuente quality control.
Or if I can get Fuente tobacco, I'll make better quality cigars than Fuente. I'm telling you.
It's
It's just
there's
with
no way.
tobacco, I'm limited. I get what I get. All I can do is like quality control, but I can get all those fancy barrel aged tobaccos and shit. I mean, these are at least 3 years aged tobacco. It's not like cheap stuff, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. But is it still cheaper to roll your own?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, how much do you think it costs you per cigar?
Uh, about I have 450, whatever, like the big ones
Hmm.
each. That's
Okay.
not the labor, just the tobacco.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. How much would you charge for later?
For these, I don't know how they're gonna come up, bro. I don't know, 15, 20.
That's it. $45.
Yeah, but it depends again, like if. Where you make it, who makes it. Just by me making it, you know, putting a lot of time into it.
I'm doing my Mr. Rogers right now.
Yeah,
Because that now what I do is I take my belt off and I put my belt on my work pants. I got I have my routine, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, I get up early, man. What time you got to get up?
dude. Yeah, you get up early, man. I'm not an early bird. I usually wake up like well, I wake up like eight, eight maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
eight. Sometimes seven, but mostly eight.
dude, you got banker hours.
Huh?
You have banker hours. You know, banker hours 9 to 5.
Yeah.
That's nice. Not Richie. I'm home at 2:30.
2:30.
Yeah, but I get home at 2:30. It's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. You get about you. What time you wake up? 5,
5:10.
5:10. Yeah, bro,
And
that's
dude,
one.
dude,
One of my
I'm
one of my agents wakes up like 4 a.m. He
wow,
goes to the gym for a few hours because before he comes to work.
wow.
So what time you sleep, dude? He goes 9. Think, how you can go to bed 9?
You're gonna be tired.
Yeah, but 9 is too early, man. I can't sleep
No,
at 9.
it's it.
Yeah.
No, he has no time to take care of the bonsai.
Yeah, bonsai. Well, the bonsai, I'm not doing anything yet because it's rained and and it's cold but February is the repotting season. So now I'm gonna after I'm done this, I'm gonna be busy with bonsai. Eh, whatever, man. Yeah. Just keep myself busy, out of trouble.
That's it. That's it. Well, the Richie and me is the Richie and you, bro.
Well, sometimes like most of the time I Uber my food,
Yeah.
and sometimes
Oh,
the guy says, "Why are you Ubering all the time? Why can't you go pick it up? Like it's cheaper." And I say, dude, you go on a road, then you're gonna get every time you're on a road, you get more chances to get in a trouble,
yeah. Uh,
accident, whatever. Like doesn't matter.
Anything get robbed.
Yeah,
Also,
and the more you drive, the more chances you take, basically, to
well,
whatever.
especially California, and also gas is so expensive there.
Well, gas is expensive, it's traffic, and a lot of people don't know how to drive. It's. I mean, sometimes you just drive half a mile to go get something to eat, and then you just come back with a road rage. You want to kill somebody.
The
Yeah,
traffic is bad. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's what I like about the early shift, bro. I leave at 5:30. I'm
yeah,
at work. I'm at work at 5:50. I get out of work like 2:10, and I'm home at 2:30. It's nice. And
yeah,
bro, I live 16 miles away, so I'm cruising, cruising.
yeah. 16 miles here. If you take like 101 or 405, in that hour, like early, like 6 a.m., whatever, you're talking about 40 minutes, bro.
Easy, yeah,
Easy.
yeah, oh yeah. And if you were doing that at 9 o'clock, you'd be maybe an hour and a half.
Same shit, man. Pretty much. The 101 is always traffic. You go on the 101 now, is traffic.
Wow, it's bad.
Yeah, 101 and 405.
Yeah,
Epidemic here. Yeah, the Florida. Well, dude, Florida people do a lot of insurance fraud.
really,
None of our insurance companies don't want to insure Florida people.
really.
Mm. It's hard to get licensed in that state too. At one
Wow,
point we were trying, but then there is this fingerprinting. My daughter, she went like 5, 6 places, bro, to get fingerprinted, and then they didn't accept it.
wow.
So we
For
just fuck it.
for
So,
Florida,
yeah, yeah, it's a hassle. Florida insurance is a hassle.
wow. I
A
never
lot
heard
of
of.
cars, end up in the canals, in the water for
with, with
some
the
reason.
with the alligator.
Yeah,
Well, bro, I'm gonna head to bed, man. It was really nice watching you make the cigars, bro.
Yeah, bro, my pleasure. I'm happy I was able to do it. Hopefully the guys got entertained there with the cigar rolling on a
Oh
cigar.
yeah, but
This is
now,
the only cigar place you can see this, man. You can see this on a
no,
60
no,
hour
no,
60-hour cigar channel.
no. But Sacco, you need to infuse those cigars with Lumi.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Lumi and I'm gonna spray it all over the tobacco
Yeah, and
and kill the bacteria.
Sacco, you only get 55 gallons of water a day, so now you could shower every week. That's it.
Dude, yeah, they said still we're not out of the woods yet, California.
Oh, please.
Yeah, we still need more water.
Yeah,
We still need more water, but they're building communities. Like I'm talking about, like they're building a new community out in the desert with 20,000 homes
for what?
for people to move into California. Okay.
That's just crazy.
That is crazy. Without water, cigar therapy. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
For
it.
taking cigar is for me like yoga.
Yeah, but that's why you out there you got Lumi. You don't need a shower. You got Lumi.
Yeah. Hey, I quit my job. I sit at home. I don't even need Lumi, dude.
You, you know,
Sit
it,
at home and roll cigars.
it's it.
That's it.
Dude, dude. I'm gonna send you the commercial for Lumi. It's
I've seen it.
disgusting.
Bro. I've seen it. That woman advertises. They put that shit on the TV. I've seen it on the TV.
Yeah, they say it works great for people's butts.
Crack.
Oh my,
Like, okay, so how do you put that on your crack with your finger?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, and then you have lunch.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
man.
yeah, Sacco, you try not to think about it. It's Lumi. It's good for you.
It's love
It's
it.
good. Yeah, and pretty soon the DVD guy's gonna sell it. Lumi on bottom. Lumi, Lumi's on
Oh my
bottom.
god, love it.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I think you should invest in Lumi, man, because it's the future.
I don't know if I have enough money for that, brother. I'm gonna invest in showers, shower heads. Uh,
Well, my
yeah,
friend, I'll see you around, brother.
crazy. All right, Big D. Nice talking to you, brother.
Stay
Stay warm.
stay
Yo, guys, French gang. Good night.
best,
Good
man.
night, everyone.
You
Good
take
to
it
see you.
easy, man.
Take
Eat
it
some
easy.
fruit. That's it. Eat fruit.
See you later,
Later.
brother. All right.
Peace out.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.